Surprising announcement from the world of professional men's golf. The PGA reveals it plans to merge with LIV Golf, which is backed by Saudi Arabia. That organization officially launched just last year, with participating players offered huge guarantees to join, who were then quickly barred from competing in PGA Tour events. This new agreement will end the multi-billion-dollar feud between those competing organizations.
Sports director Shane Wright joins us now. And Shane, this is stirring up more controversy in the golf community.
Yeah, it was big news today. The merger also involving the European Tour as well. Today's announcement came as a total shock to most, if not all, of the pro golfers, both on the PGA Tour side and the LIV side as well. What's still unclear is why this is happening and why it's happening now. The news broke just before 10 o'clock this morning that the PGA Tour, the DP World Tour, formerly known as the European Tour, and LIV would merge. LIV Golf has been locked in a very heated rivalry over the top golfers in the world. Players like Brooks Koepka and Phil Mickelson took the guaranteed money from LIV and were immediately banned from playing again on the PGA Tour. Today, some PGA Tour golfers taking part in this week's tournament spoke with reporters. Hear what they had to say.
Can you do certain things as a player to stay away from it? Sure, but at some point, you know, like I said, I've dedicated my entire life to being at golf's highest level. I'm not about to stop playing golf because the entity that I play for has joined forces with the Saudi government.
Saudi Public Investment Fund will make an investment into the new merged company. The new company doesn't have a name yet. It appears the changes will start following the 2023 season, so a lot more questions to get answered here when everything gets changed and everything gets merged up.
Okay, we're calling it a surprise. It's not a surprise. It's a shock. Yeah. But the big thing is here, the players look like they were caught off guard.
Yeah, a lot of players taking to Twitter, just voicing their concerns, voicing that they were just surprised. A lot of them just didn't know. Mackenzie Hughes tweeting, nothing like finding out through Twitter that we're merging with a tour that we said we'd never do business with, I'm assuming. Michael Kim, he wrote, very curious how many people knew this deal was happening. About 5 to 7 people maybe. A player-run organization, right, with a question mark. On the other side, Phil Mickelson, a man of very few words today, one of the faces of LIV Golf, simply tweeting, awesome day today. So a lot of talk going to be happening with this over the next couple weeks here.
At least someone's happy.
Yeah. Well, people who want money, they're happy.
Yes, there's a lot of money being thrown around here.
Yes, there is.
That much we can say.
All right, Shane, thank you. Check back with you in a little bit. Now, stay with WPBF 25 News for the latest developments as the merger moves forward. We're going to have much more coming your way at 6 o'clock. Shane will have that. You can find our full coverage on our free WPBF 25 News app.